we just came across this Stuff magazine article, a supposed interview with dead celebrities, one of them being Bruce Lee. And it reads, Bruce Lee, world-renowned medium Victoria Buller summons the icon spirit to find out how he kicks it in the afterlife. Stuff. How are you doing, Bruce? Victoria. He's doing fine. I see him up there right now with Brandon. Besides being father and son, they are very much spiritually linked. People say the curse of the dragon is the reason you guys both died so young. Is there really a curse? Yeah, there is. The curse is from another lifetime when they were both Chinese warlords. They came down from Mongolia and wiped out a lot of Eastern Europe around the 10th century AD. They were murderers. Brandon was part of this, but Bruce was at the head of it. It's no accident that these two went out at an early age. Who cursed you? Shamans put a curse on them in their ears forever. These kind of things happen. That's why some people cannot be successful no matter what. Hold on. Brandon is asking me not to say a lot about this because his mother will probably read it and be hurt. She's still wounded about their deaths. Brandon's especially. Okay, we'll switch gears. Bruce, do you feel happy when you see what a huge icon you've become? Oh yeah, he does. He loves the fact that his memory is living on in a good way and that people are remembering him, wishing he was still here and idealising him. At some point when he's back again in another life, he will see posters of himself and know it was him. Do you watch over the tough guy actors that you influence, like Chuck Norris? Chuck Norris can't see him, or Chuck Norris can see him. You don't attempt to be a master at these disciplines without tapping into the other side. So Chuck Norris, Bruce says, is in quite frequent dialogue. That was his way of saying it with him. He also says Chuck Norris will somehow find this interview. How about Steven Seagal? Absolutely. In fact, Steven Seagal has received training from Bruce from the other side. He's shown him new moves. Okay. And Jackie Chan? Jackie Chan's been in contact with him also. This is interesting. Bruce says if he was still here, he and Jackie would be absolute rivals and they would hate each other. While they would both keep the peace and do their best to leave each other alone, deep inside they would be seething when the other one got a movie role. Okay, here it's saying Jackie Chan's been in contact with Bruce Lee. That's what we believe. This is interesting. Bruce says if he was still here, he and Jackie would be absolute rivals and they would hate each other while they would both keep the peace and do their best to leave each other alone. Deep inside they would be seething when the other one got a movie role. Not really sure about that one because Jackie being Bruce Lee's stuntman, he respected Bruce a lot, because Bruce unwillingly kicked him or punched him too hard or something and Jackie put up with it, right? And they got along fine, so I don't know about that one. Would you do comedies like Jackie does? Yes, he loves comedy. This is a lady talking about Bruce Lee on Bruce Lee's behalf, the spirit, medium, psychic, whatever. Yeah, he loves comedy. He likes Will Ferrell. Would you have done a buddy movie with Will? Yeah, absolutely. He really likes Will. Wonder if Will Ferrell has ever talked to him. I don't know. I think Will Ferrell has felt his presence around. He's very intuitive. Look at his eyes. He has real depth even though he's a comedian. Besides acting, is there anything else you would be doing if you were still here? Yes, absolutely. He would be producing movies, directing movies, and he'd even be writing scripts. He would be doing the whole 9 yards. Anything non-Hollywood related? I'm seeing a chain of restaurants with a kung fu type theme. They would have a little bit of a Hollywood theme to them, like the Hard Rock Cafe, but they'd be Chinese. Kind of like P.F. Chang's with a kung fu twist. Somebody will probably take that idea and run with it. Who do you spend time with on the other side? For some reason I just saw Steve McQueen and someone else. He has a gravelly voice and grey hair. He was in some movies in the 60s and 70s about World War II. Oh, it's Lee Marvin. Wow, you guys must be the toughest threesome in heaven, huh? Yeah, they're all up there together. Do you keep up with your physical training in heaven? He says, I don't need to be physically fit on the other side because I don't have a physique. He was trying to make a joke. In other words, he doesn't have a body, he is a spirit, so he doesn't have to worry about being physically fit. He does love hanging around people who are doing martial arts though. He's there to help people, little kids, older people, masters and so on, according to this psychic lady here. World-renowned medium Victoria Bullis. This is all her contacting the late great legendary Bruce Lee. So if you like this little video, though short and sweet, please subscribe to our channel, add your likes below, give us a like, add your comments below. That'll be interesting, see what you think. A whole lot of fooey or wow, it's a real deal. Give us a like, and then share this video with all your family and friends and say, hey, this lady supposedly is in contact with Lee Shaolin or Bruce Lee. Yeah, right. Okay. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.